Welcome to my retro gaming series. This is where I'm going to play all the games from my childhood that I can remember and find. The first one we are going to be playing today is XCOM, UFO Defense from 1994.
Warning. Warning. UFO detected.
Intros for these old games just went so hard back in the day. Obviously, the game is nothing like that video, but it's always intense. Alright, so this is Open XCOM. It's going to add a few different options where we can change the display resolution and some filtering and scaling to make things kind of fit for modern computing. There's also going to be some other settings that I'm going to use within the game itself to kind of just make some quality of life improvements. So we're going to get started with a new game. We're going to go veteran. Now, we could do Iron Man, but I'm putting in an autosave every turn so that way if the game crashes I can reload and not lose any progress. So I'm not going to do this. I will do veteran. The way the difficulty scales, there's a huge jump from beginner to experience, and then there's a very gradual increase to superhuman, where the aliens become not only tougher but more accurate, and there's just a ton more of them. So if you can get away with not dying all the time on superhuman, you can actually advance the game rather quickly because you get so much more loot from them. But I want this to kind of go on for a little bit longer so we can explore more things. And so I'm going to pick veteran. It's a nice balance. All right. So we are going to start, would be the tip of Greece. And we are going to name this Eurocom. Now the mod also allows you to start with a custom base because I don't like the default base layout. So we are going to go with a custom one. First the access lift, and then we're going to go ahead and throw our hangers in here. We're going to put our cooling cords, and we'll put everything off of that. Okay. So, first thing we're going to do is take a look at the soldiers that we have and mark them for various roles based on their attributes. Spencer here is pretty good all around. The main ones we want to focus on, I mean, time units and stamina are important, but bravery and reactions are really good because bravery resists them panicking, and reactions, obviously, if in between turns something happens, the higher the reaction, the better chance they have to take an action. His firing accuracy is pretty average. Anything above 60 is really good. We have a very brave soldier, but again, firing accuracy not that great. So anything less than 20 bravery, I'm going to go ahead and sack them. I don't care how good the rest of their attributes are. Ooh, Emmy looks like they will be a good candidate for sort of a leader or captain, whatever you want to call it. Okay. So it looks like we only had to get rid of one soldier, but we only have 7. So let's grab, so that'd be 1. We're gonna get up to 10 just in case we need some for injuries and everything there. Alright, next thing we're gonna do is we are going to change our loadout for our first interceptor. We're going to sell off Stingray launchers. And the rocket launchers. Let's see what the soldiers are equipped with first. Let's take a look at their equipment. So we'll get rid of the pistols. Those are kind of useless. Everyone will get a rifle. I'm wondering if we should have a heavy cannon or an auto cannon. I think at first we'll go with none, just to kind of get a lay of everything. Everybody gets a grenade. We are going to need some electro flares, though, for nighttime missions. So 20 of these. Grab a couple stun rods so we can get some live aliens at some point, because we're going to build alien containment here pretty soon. Proximity grenades are fun as well. Maybe we'll use those later. And then we are going to max out the amount of scientists we can get. Okay. We're going to start a research project on laser weapons. And we're going to build a larger radar system. Put there. And then alien containment. Yeah, that's right, we can't do that. Put that there. We are going to grab another living quarters because we're going to need it. And we don't need that yet. I think that'll do for now. So let's go geoscape, and we'll fast forward some time. And our first UFO. It's a very small one, so we're gonna send Interceptor 1. Since it's, we need to get another avalanche launcher for that one. So we can sell off all of our Stingray missiles. We can purchase an avalanche launcher and some more avalanche missiles. Alright, let's see if we can catch them. Ooh. So we have a small... What we're gonna do, we're gonna send Interceptor 2 to hang out with this one. We're gonna leave it there because we want to wait a little bit for daytime. So we're gonna let the sun. Okay, so we're gonna send Interceptor 1 after this. We're gonna send Interceptor 2 back to base. Great, awesome. Blast this thing. standard small UFO, and we are going to deploy the Sky Ranger to it. Because by the time it gets there, it will be daylight. And we are ready for our first ground mission. Alright, everybody should just have a rifle, an extra magazine, and a grenade, which is enough to get started. Alright. So, another part of the mod is the addition of, like, time unit squares, right? Which will show us if we have enough time units left over to shoot things. Right now, we are going to... Oh, it also changes accuracy stuff. So it used the meta used to be auto shot for everything, but this changes it. So auto shot is actually not the best. You want to use your types of shots more frugally. So we're going to take a snapshot of this guy and totally miss. That's fine. We are going to grab another soldier. Oops, excuse me. Send him here. And we got another one there. That's fine. Let's see, who is our most accurate ME? You there. Okay. We have enough for 2 shots. Hell no. And Augusto is dead. Cool. Alright, we got enough for a couple shots here. And we are dying left and right. This is not good. So we are going to throw this grenade. Kill that alien. We've already lost 2 soldiers, and we haven't even done anything yet. Oh my. Well, let's take some shots here. That little sectoid kind of screwed us real good. Hopefully Emmy can make a well-placed shot. Oh, we hit him. Alright, let's see what happens. Wow. This is going poorly. Let's get you a grenade as well. So much death. We haven't even done anything. Where is... We don't see the ship yet. Turns are going rather quick, so they might be... Oh, I see the ship. Oh, we got another one. Where are you? Oh, right there. Let's see if you can make an aimed shot. Nice. Well done. Oh. Well, we only got alien alloys because that ship took 2 shots, so... Okay, killed 3 aliens, lost 3 operatives. I've had better. Rest in peace, Spencer, Lore, and Augusto. Alright, guess we're gonna need... some more soldiers. I think we're gonna need... we have enough rifles for now. Alright. Could eventually be 8 of them. Should be getting new personnel here shortly. There we go. 3 soldiers and scientists. Alright, let's throw you guys on the research project. And let's take a look at our new rookies. God, all their firing accuracies are so horrible. Patricia's not too bad. Where are we? What's going on? Okay. Oh, that's the order that you can put them in. That's neat. Let's go. All right. I think we're just gonna go straight into laser weapons first, because those go pretty quick. And then I want to get armor sooner rather than later. You know what? We might have to break our rule because Alfonso's accuracy is ridiculous. So we are going to put a little S on the end of his name to let us know he is a sniper. Alright, you know what? New recruits. So we're going to put 9 of them in the ship. And one of you is going to get the heavy cannon. But who? Who's going to get the heavy cannon? Strength, 29, 35, let's see, okay, 39. Alright, looks like you are a heavy weapons expert. Alright. Not a whole lot happening, I guess. Spoke too soon. Let's see if we can shoot down UFO. This is another small. So we are going to send our Sky Ranger. Mission number 2, and hopefully we don't lose half of our soldiers. It automatically gave him the weapons. Or the weapon, that's nice. But he is definitely overweight. This has armor piercing in there. Let's get rid of it. Because they have magazines. So we're going to put all these in a belt. That's perfect. Give Emmy one of these. Actually, no. Let's give this guy a stun. Wait, we don't even have alien containment yet, so there's no point. So, okay, we'll just stick with that for now. Alright. Please don't die. Ooh, it's right here. Actually, I need to fix that real fast. I'm going to change my middle button, mouse scroll, invert drag scrolling. Okay, so yes, perfect. So I keep screwing that up. I don't know if you heard that, but I'm done 3D printing something. Doesn't appear to be anything over here. So let's put you behind this fence. Put you over here. Where's our heavy weapons guy? We'll get you over too. Alright. No! Akane, no! Alright, we know someone's down there. Alright. Let's take a well-aimed shot, Emmy. Nailed it. Ooh, we got another one. Let's see if our sniper guy's available. I don't think he's gonna have enough to take a shot. Let's see if he can make just a snapshot here. Ah, he missed. That's fine. Alright. You got enough for a couple shots. Let's see if you can miss both and then get shot. You know what? Hopefully he... The aliens have a level of bravery as well, just like we do. So, if presented with enough opposition, they will also eventually run away. You need 40. Let's see if we can get you an aimed shot. Yes. Alright, one more in that building over there. You know what? Why don't you... Oops. your weapon and put in some explosive rounds for the next turn. We're still gonna see if we can kill this guy without that. Oh, right in the head. How are you not dead? You're kidding me. You don't have enough to hide, do you? Let's just hope you don't get killed. No! Well. Wow, we are crushing it. Alright, dead alien. Well, lost a couple more operatives, but killed a few more aliens, got some more artifacts. Again, obliterated that UFO, so